Come have dinner with me at the only Michelin Star restaurant in San Antonio, Texas, based in Southtown. Vámonos. Guys. Whether it's date night, girls' night, or guys' night, this is the perfect place to grab some delicious appetizers and cocktails. Hi, Lauren.
Well, welcome into MEESH-LEE. I just kind of want to break down what the concept is for you. MEESH-LEE translates into cloud in Nahuatl, which is an ancient Aztec language. And like a cloud, we float over different regions, time eras, and influences of Mexico. We change our menu every 3 months, and right now the menu is focusing on Mexico between 1820 and 1848. So all of the drinks and food that you're going to be receiving is going to be inspired by that time era. We started off with really humble beginnings. We started off in a train car in Almost Park that only sat 12 people. We were in that train car for 7 years, and then we moved to this building during COVID, and we've been here for about 4 years. So it's been 11 years in the making of receiving our Michelin star. I think we would have gotten it sooner. However, Michelin did not come to Texas until this year. We're super honored to represent San Antonio. We are the only Michelin star in San Antonio. And then myself and our sommelier, Haley Pruitt, we also received the Service and Hospitality Michelin star for all of Texas. So it's just Southern hospitality. I chalk it up to that. The scallop really it's just a crowd pleaser. Everybody loves a scallop done well. We are just cooking it off in the oven with a little bit of butter and chive and garlic minced on top. And then this is going to be a salmon aguachile. In the middle is going to be like a negro spice blend, which is actually inspired from Veracruz. So this is a little bit of foreshadowing of our next menu.
It's very refreshing. It's got a light bite, but it's hearty at the same time. So for my ladies, if you're wearing that fitted outfit and you don't want that pooch, this is perfect. That aguachile is perfect for that.
I think Southtown is probably one of the coolest areas in San Antonio. I battle between I want it to be more popular amongst the people, but also keeping it a secret. You know, I don't want it to change too much, but it deserves the attention. I took over the bar director position 2 years ago, and the amount of people that came in and did not realize that they didn't need a reservation in order to have a drink here, have some bar bites. So it's been a lot of re-educating San Antonio that you can come in no matter who you are, what you're dressed in, come and have a good time and have good food and drink.
First and only time in my career I've ever stirred a margarita, and the presentation is just, you know, it's really one of a kind, and I'm happy to make it every time. That is our salted orange foam made with fresh orange juice, a little bit of saline, and we used to use egg whites, but we wanted to make it vegan friendly, so now we use a couple of different enzymes that help really bind it together and produce that beautiful effect. I feel that really captures this new phase of the MEESH-LEE bar experience, and just happy to be part of it.
So this drink is just beautifully created. I love the foam at the top. It's nice and soft and pillowy, and then it cuts into the actual tequila of the margarita. So it's like the perfect combination of flavors and textures, it just makes for a nice drink. Cheers.
So it's the crew's favorite. Everybody loves it here. We're trying to get signatures together so we can stay in the menu forever. Yes, yes. If we have more than 10,000 views on this video, no, just kidding.
Yes.
We'll keep it on the menu forever.
Yes, okay. Well, the last video did 20,000 views, so
maybe we can convince her to keep it in the menu forever. So this is going to be the Magdalena's Kitchen. It is my favorite drink because it's composed of all of the Mexican ingredients that all the Mexican food has, basically. I'm from Mexico City, so this is a very special drink for me. So I caramelize the onions in sherry wine, and I infuse the mezcal. The mezcal is going to be a Rey Campero and Espadín, which is a very easy mezcal to, pair with all the flavors. It doesn't have very funky flavors, so it goes well with the onions. It uses the onions for a couple of hours, and to that we make syrup with chiles poblanos and nopales. Wow. So yeah, so that's why I love this drink so much, because you know, what are chilaquiles? It's salsa verde, it's tortilla, it's what is gordita, salsa verde, what is sope, salsa verde, like everything has salsa verde in the Mexican cuisine. And it has smoked olive, which reminds me of like my abuela, you know, cooking and on the comal, and like you always smell the smoke, or the chiles poblanos, we always, you know, they're always like cooking them like on the fire, and you can smell the smokiness of that. So I think that's a pretty smart idea to just like add the smokiness to it. It also has a little bit of masa saline, which it still has the tortilla, you know, the tortilla detail in it. So yeah, I really love this drink. Hope you like it as much as I do. It's not overpowering. None of these, I know it sounds weird, you know, like, oh, the salsa, it has nopales, it has like poblano. The onion always throws people off, but it's just mixed perfectly, just like chilaquiles.
Wow. That is so good. I did not expect that. That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. Thank you. Cheers.
So the chili roja is going to be made with guajillo peppers, and they add a little bit of serrano just for a little bit of heat, and then some onion and some garlic just to brighten up the flavors.
It's got this delicious crunchy texture, the croquette, with a soft, hearty center, and then it's met with this creamy potato mussolini to top it off. So good.
We have a little cake that's been soaked in a vanilla, cinnamon, citrus, and rum syrup, topped with an assortment of corn flowers and a candied epazote leaf. Underneath, you'll find a grapefruit chantilly cream, and in the middle, you'll find a pickled peach compote to go with the cake.
Let's try this delicious chantilly cream epazote. Ooh. Very pillowy, light cake. That chantilly cream gives it a nice sweet but creamy touch. It's not too sweet. It's got the perfect level of sweetness. It's so light. At the same time, it's delectable without feeling guilty.
Going to be our horchata de cafe. We spend a lot of time and effort on our non-alcoholic menu so that everyone feels welcome, no matter who is coming in here, if they're drinking alcohol or not. This horchata, the inspiration was the gold rush. The gold rush was triggered by a gold nugget the size of a pea, but that brought people from all across the world together, many of them not speaking the same language. But the one thing that they could come together and share a moment with was over a cup of coffee. So I really wanted this horchata to be inspired by the cups of coffee they would all have together. Traditional horchata is made with rice, sweetened condensed milk, but in order to keep it avoiding dietary restrictions, we do make this vegan as well. So it's going to be banana milk, coconut milk, pepita seeds, decaf coffee, and a little vanilla. So,
So it's decaf, but it's got a nice little kick to like wake you up a little bit, but it doesn't have caffeine in it. It's got a creamy, I could taste a little bit of the rice in there, the sweetness, it's delicious. I almost feel like I'm having like a Mexican eggnog. All right guys, so remember, no reservation is required here at MEESH-LEE Bar, so be sure to check it out. They got the best appetizers, both light and hearty, as well as the best cocktails in town. Cheers.